ni hao, you bunch of weirdos, and welcome back to the Talk About Ruins of Football Career Mode. As always, I'd like to go ahead and start it out by saying, Dorje Sai. For your continued support on this series, we smashed it out to 1,200 likes on the last episode in 2 days' time. Miraculous, the nips, they diamonds right now. So if you don't mind my Asian horridness, go ahead and take those diamonds and smush them lightly, sensually into that like button right now. We are now in episode 4, or in Chinese, say. Now, a little known fact, in the Western world, 13 is considered the bad luck number, but in Chinese, 4 is considered the bad luck number because say sounds exactly like a death in Chinese, which is, well, say. Honestly, say holds a personal place in my heart because it's actually one of the words that I heard the most growing up, especially when my parents would come up to me and say, Nathan. Not da say they, not da say they. Oh, soya, like soya, not da say they. Oh, good times. To say to your kid you're gonna beat them until they die sounds a bit harsh, but it's kind of lost in translation. It's kind of like slang, if you will, in Cantonese. It's the equivalent of saying, Daddy gonna whoop your ass when he gets home. And I mean, don't get it twisted, because I did get my ass beat a lot of times. I mean, Daddy 05 a lot of times. Chinamen don't play. I mean, I grew up, I got my ass whooped all the time, and I turned out fine. There's nothing, like, peculiar about. Hello, darkness, my old friend. But enough about my Daddy 05 childhood. Let's go ahead and move on to the top comments. And the top comment with 156 likes was Benjamin Cubert Soden, who goes ahead and writes, help this poor fat Asian achieve his dreams and subscribe so he can make great videos for my great leader, Kim Jong-un. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. The subscription is always appreciated. I don't know why you would be on episode 4 and find me here, but if you are new, please subscribe. And a couple of you guys were also spoke up and we were like, hey, I didn't know you were working 2 jobs. Some of you guys suggested, like Nathan, like, why don't you start a Patreon? You seem to have a really cult following, and I highly imagine they support you in return for more regular content, or stop spending so fucking much money on kimchi. To which I responded, kimchi is life, motherfucker. I have put thought into starting a Patreon, but I still am on the fence about it. I feel kind of weird just asking people for money, and I need to work it all out so that if you do donate to me, I would give something ample back to you guys in return. The other suggestion, though, was from Denchi on Fleek. He says, can you make some merch when you hit, 50 or 100k subs? And then you don't have to work 2 jobs, that might help. And to Denchi, I say, I might have some merch in the work, if you will. But if you have any suggestions on what type of merch you would like to see from the Fat Asian, let me know in the comments down below. And then I saw this type of comment pop up a little bit from the Yaya'S fans that are in here, and they're saying, NATO Unicorn says, what are you doing? There can't be a number 14. You are offending all the Yaya'S supporters. There is only one true number 14, and that is Johan Cruyff. Hashtag always number 14, hashtag Cruyff, hashtag legend. 4 votes. And there were a good amount of you guys who said something similar along those lines. And to me, my response is, we're not at Yaya'S anymore. So like that number 14 isn't held sacred for every single other club. It's a totally other lineage. And let's be honest, like the Chinese give a fuck about anyone's number. The only number that the Chinese truly care about is the number in their bank account. Let's be real. And to make it a little bit poetic, to bring it all the way back to the beginning of this episode, Sehun says, fun fact, 14 in Cantonese pronunciation means certainly dying, or certain death. How do you not give that number to Mbappe? Mbappe. Certain death Latin. That's a WWE name. How do we not give him the 14? But you know what? I'll put it up to a vote. Okay, vote up in the eye thingies right here. What number would you like to give him? Would you like to give him number 9, maybe an 11, maybe 19? Or would you like to give him the number 14? Certain death. Speaking of straw polls, in the last episode, we asked you which position on the team is the weakest. And y'all responded overwhelmingly, the fullbacks. Y'all paying attention. We go ahead and take a look at fullback depth on our team. We have Yang Bei, who is, I think he's got about a potential of 80, but right now he's only 60. And then we have Phillips, who does have the potential to be special. I believe he's English. He's up to 75. And then if we see the depth, we have Montiello, who is only on loan. He's our highest rated fullback in here. We do like him a lot, but maybe someone that we bring in the future on a permanent deal. And then on the other side, for Yang Bei, we have Alexander Arnold, who is on the same deal. He's on the 2-year loans that are glitched, so we probably have to get rid of him. We have Holgate, who we do have on a permanent deal, and he can get up to the potential of like 80 something, and then Kim Soo-beam is kind of death. At every other position though, we have bangers. We have people who have the ability to reach, you know, upwards of 85 and that type of deal. So probably the weakest and probably an area we should go into. If we look though into our transfer budget, and let's see how much we still have. So we have about 4.7 million. We are going to keep on going in for the likes of David Neres, and it depends if the Dortmund deal goes through. We did end up agreeing to a deal to sell on Cameron Carter-Vickers onto Dortmund for about 4.7 million, so that should double our transfer funds. But David Neres would probably push us upwards of 6 million. So we probably have to look for someone in the 3 million, 2 million range. And then on the flip side, are we just better off, instead of spending that money on fullbacks, we get through, because I think we can make it through until the January window with the fullbacks that we have now, and then we kind of splurge it on pre-contracts, because the second year pre-contracts are ridiculous. And then I also had a suggestion in the comment section. I'm sorry if I couldn't find you before this video, but he said that I should really concentrate on the EFL Cup as well. Well, not the Checker Trade Trophy, it doesn't really matter, but the FA Cup is the one that we should focus on, because if we were to win the FA Cup, we would get a position, I believe, in Europa, which would be ridiculous. Is it only Europa? What does winning the EFL Cup get you? Like nothing, right? But in this episode, we will focus on playing up against Cardiff, and then we'll probably rock up against Bradford and Rockdale. And there we go. We started with some good news. Etta Stevens, some Deadwood, is moving on to Nottingham Forest for 675,000. And the deal for Cam Carter-Vickers has gone through. Unfortunately, that only nets us about 3.3 million left. This is the side that we're rocking up against Cardiff. In the EFL Cup, we have Zhang Yuning alongside Torres. A lot of the new guys in here: Kane Dong, Tyson also getting in with Davies, Toure, Fuck You Zoe, Holgate, Yo-Yo, Mattiello, and the Shrimp Dumpling in between the sticks. On the bench, we have our leader, General Kakao, Lee Huk Bok, Kim Soo-beam, Kaká, Chaplin, Winks, and Rashford. Lego at home. Here we go. Great Wall Stadium. Is the Great Wall still in theaters? Probably not. Look for it on Blu-ray soon on Amazon.com. I do think this is probably record time for getting into a game, though. Wow. Fernando Torres, and that is a penalty! Oh my, oh my. Yep, clearly goes through the man. Go low and true to the side. Lovely. Go pick the ball up. Let's be done, lads. Let's be done. Inside being put. What a tackle. And then Dong, the flying Dong. A little bit late on that one, but Dong still winning this. Oh my god! The dog is invincible! Ah, oh, damn. Alright, halftime. Not much is really going on. I'm not gonna lie. We've been solid defensively, but look at this. It's just been pretty horrid. So we are gonna switch things up. We're gonna move into a possession game, and then play a little bit more balance.
That's the one.
Jesus Christ, Yaya Toure has just ripped the net off. Oh my god, I've never seen a goal like that. I have never seen a goal like that. Outside of the foot, arrowed up into the top corner. Outside of the boot. Like a Travella shot or whatever it's called. My god! My fucking god! He put me back into puberty! Yaya Toure, take a goddamn bow. That might be the most ridiculous goal I've scored in FIFA this year. I mean, we should just stop playing the game now. It's over. There's no points. There's no recovering from it. Yeah. Toure. Oh, that's a good goal. That's a good goal. We got a game. We got a game. Laid a little bit too far off. They go tit for tat. Or giveaway. And it's between fuck you, Zoe, and the toilet, and Zoe. Big boy. Saying, fuck you, buddy. We're gonna put Cal. In a bit of space. Play to the back post. Yaya Toure is on fire! And this time, everyone, gather in. I missed it the last time. Get it, everyone. Yeah. Oh, suck on my nuts! Get some! Get some ass whoop! Yaya Toure going, give me your lunch money. Yaya Toure, you mythical beast. I know you said you'd never come to China, but look at you now. That is all that she wrote, folks. 3-1 win, courtesy of Yaya Toure's flamethrower. Just, I want everyone to marvel. Just marvel at the trajectory of this shot. It arrows into the top of the goal. I mean, could the keeper have done better? Yes, he could have. But even then, the placement on this fucking shot is ridiculous. Alright, we have sold Jack Watmore to Barnet, and now, you should remember from the last episode, we found another diamond from China, and his name was Kevin. And the big difference between him and the other two that we have found recently is Kevin was 16, which means he was eligible to get into the squad right away. And he has accepted his contract. Let's go ahead and take a look at him in the squad report right now. There he is, 16 years of age. He's got 70 sprint speed, 76 acceleration, pretty good agility and balance as well. He's pretty technically gifted. He's got the 69 in the free kick accuracy. That's what I wanted. I wanted to find the Chinese Beckham, and he's relatively close. We go ahead and we take a look at his 5-star skill boost. Alright, can play left mid, left wing, 5'11", China. He's left-footed as well, which is Beckham-esque. This is as close as I could get to finding Beckham. I wish for it. And the Lucky Cat, boof him, Lucky Cat. You show him, Mwah. And here's the moment of truth. What is his potential? Yat, Yi, Sam, go. Oh, Chinese special number 9. Order up, Kevin. You filthy fuck you. There we get another offer for a Deadwood player, which we're going to sell on at discount, whatever. Player soil, Etta Stevens is out. I think we've added, selling the Deadwood, we've added about 2 million, which is nothing to shake the stick. And we get one of our first international job offers from Hungary. Now, this is a big year for me. I need to get the Chinese job this year because at the end of the season, it'll be 2018, which means, yes, 2018 Russian World Cup. Now, realistically, we're not going to win the damn thing, but I would like to get these young lads into the World Cup. Give them a little bit of seasoning, Get them a taste of what it's like on the big stage, and then in 4 years' time, that's the one I'm gunning for, man. 2022, that's the one. Is that the Qatar one? Yes, on Christmas, I want to go ahead and challenge for World Cup in Qatar. All right, we're going to sim this match up against Bradford. Bradford's kind of like a mid-tier team in League One, and our side should be more than enough strong. There we go, Rashford already netting 1, so let's go. Yet, ye, some. Boom! 2-1. Okay, we'll take that. Torres getting the other one. This is the first time, I think maybe ever, we have all Chinamen in the Chinese Hogwarts Academy at the same time. Train up, you little dumplings. Train up, you little dumplings. Oh, you better train up. You better train up, you little dumplings. But for possible fullbacks we could go in for, we could do Rico Henry. He's pretty much a staple of any road to glory in the English league, so he's a little bit oversigned. And speaking of oversigned, Timothy Fosu-Mensah can play the right back position. He can play suited. He can pretty much play anywhere that isn't a forward or keeper position. And I have somewhat of a tradition of signing him in every single career mode I've done so far. So why make it any different? But go ahead, I'll put it up to the votes right here. Should I sign Timothy Fosu-Mensah? Should I go with Rico Henry? Should I just go ahead and undo and re-sign Mattiello? Or should I just save the money and see what happens for the January pre-contracts? Well, nah, these. All right, Stanley Abra has been sold to Doncaster. We have a transfer offer for Marcus Rashford. A lot of people have been coming in. RB Leipzig. Really? The money grubbers. Well, I mean, I can't be calling them because we're essentially doing to Portsmouth what RB Leipzig did to that squad. So, game respect game. If you're gonna come at me, bro. I know a lot of you guys don't want to get rid of Marcus Rashford. I'd like to hold on to him too, but for 55 million,
do it, baby. That's the white people job.
Ajax have accepted an offer, and as you can see, it's a little bit different now. I've charged 4 million. On top of that, we put Lee Hak-Wak, our Korean, out on there, and the reason why is we just have too many wingers at the moment, and I feel like if we got David Neers, Pulisic, and Lee Hak-Wak, along with the new left mid that we brought in from China, there's just not going to be enough playtime in between them. I decided to go ahead and move on from our Korean. I enjoyed our time together. He scored a couple of bangers, but David Neres, I'll be honest, the Chinese probably like the Brazilians a little bit more than they like the Koreans, so let's go ahead. All right, we're switching back to the Dragon's Breath on this one. We got Mbappe alongside Zhang Unique. Rashford, Pulisic, Locatelli, and Toure in the midfield. Zhu, Mattiello, Tuanzebe, and Bebe are the back line with Hagao in between the sticks. We're probably gonna, let's go ahead and mix up the roles. Toure will not be captain. Let's put it on, let's give the captaincy to Zhu. On the bench we have Alexander, Tom Davies, maybe the debut of one of our brilliant young stars, Mr. Kevin. Alright. Away from home at historic Crown Lane. I just love our color combination. Look at our boots and our kits. They're so sick. But anyway, lads, let's go ahead and get started. How do you pronounce this team? Rochdale? Lovely. Oh, exquisite. Oh, take it down in the box. Nothing. Oh, that's beautiful. 1-2. Back in, and we are now down 1. Alright, halftime. Not too much going on. Oh, it's been dead even pretty much. It's just very McClinkle. Oh, Mbappe, do it! Yes! Oh, lovely stuff. Bring it all. Yeah, let's bring it all together. I know y'all like the big man dance to come. This one's for you. Ready? Look at this. Look at the strength from Mbappe. Go ahead, flip it in. A little bit of a fortuitous bounce, but then gets it in and then pings it left-footed finesse into the right hand. There's been some peculiar shots going on in this one. Do it! Toure! Yeah, Toure! Yo, it's his episode, man. It is his fucking episode. And the big name, the guy that we splurged a whole bunch of money on, that I thought we had pretty much wasted a bunch of money on since he's retiring, goes in and shows his worth. The man loves China. The man absolutely loves it. He's swimming in it. Oh, that's brilliant play. And they're back tied. Ripped us apart. Dragged our right back all the way over to the left, and it opened up. Instant reply. And we got a game on our hands, man. We have got a game on our hands. All right, bringing in some substitutions. Kevin will make his debut. No. And we give up an injury time header. And I thought we were just going to breeze. I thought we were absolutely just going to walk through this league. And look at that hog out. After performing pretty well in the first half, gives up 2 pretty damn dumpling soft. Fuck me. Fuck me in the dick.
I get those goosebumps every.
Oh! Mattiello! And we have rescued a point from the death. This game, bro. I thought it was over, but 2 goals in injury time. The gameplay in this has been absolutely fantastic. A stinger. That cinches it. That absolutely cinches. We have to buy Mattiello for that one. What a legend. What a goddamn legend. And I just saw Marcus Rashford pig one in. Yo, show the replay. Could you time it up any better? Do it. Oh, that boy got Rashford. Be it done, son. Be it done. And thy word is absolute. We go to the match facts. It was a dead even game. Rockdale, rock hard dick. I don't know what you're called, but goddamn, you put up a fight. It was 3-3. A barn freaking burner. Mbappe Lawton getting man of the match, but I don't even think he scored a goal. No, he had 1 goal. Oh, that's right. He fought through them, and he had 1 assist as well. And then look at Win. Win didn't assist. Just popping up on his debut. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and conclude this episode of the China Ruins Everything Career Mode. I want to end it maybe a smidgen early just because I want to get your guys' input on what I should do with the rest of this money. Should I go in for David Neres? Should I go in buy Mattiello or the fullbacks and all that good stuff? Or is there something that I'm really not thinking of? Which you can let me know with the comments down below. If you want to get caught up on the last episode of the China Career Mode, go ahead and click over here, ding. And if you want to check out my latest FIFA 17 experiment, go ahead and click over here, ding zipoos. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me, be honest. Remember, stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird. Joy game.